Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Rafael Duke channel. It is I, Rafael Duke, page guy, back here once again for a video that is not about wrestling so much to Simon's chagrin. My entire channel isn't all WWE content. Anyways, it's been a while since I did drink reviews. I know these usually don't fucking get over since no one gives a fuck about what I'm drinking, but I figured I'd do a new one, gauge the interest for it. I haven't done one since I believe the Mountain Dew Baja Blast came to Canada as a full-time flavor. I remember doing the review for that in a parking lot in Victoriaville somewhere after I had bought it. But now I'm home, and today we'll be talking about Coca-Cola Energy. It's a energy drink made by Coca-Cola, which is ironic considering Monster Energy belongs to Coca-Cola. So Coca-Cola might be doing competition with themselves. So basically all this is it's an energy drink, as the can says. The only energy drink with a great Coca-Cola taste. It has high caffeine and guarana. They only come in these 310 milliliter cans, which is about the size of a small Red Bull or a small Monster. In terms of sugar, there's about 32 grams of sugar in here, which compared to a can of Pepsi, I took this out just from the front of it, has less sugar in it. When it comes to caffeine, it has 338 milligrams per. It has 338 milligrams per can of caffeine. This one has 99 milligrams, hence why it's called an energy drink. And it has the guarana extract, which regular soda does not have. In terms of calories, this has less calories. It has more sodium. Fat is about the same. This has potassium and carbohydrates. This does not. The Pepsi does not. So it's interesting. Again, I know the math is a little bit off because this is technically smaller than this, but it's still interesting considering this has less sugar. But it does have vitamin B6. Take that for what you will. So I bought 2 cans here. I'll drink one of them and I'll give you my thoughts on it, on how good it is. So I saw this thanks to a NASCAR racer has that on a sponsor. I think it was Bubba Wallace Jr. And WWE during Elimination Chamber recapped the kickoff show with Monster Energy, sponsoring the recap. So, cheers. It's good. It's really, really good. It literally tastes like Coke. And I drink Coke once in a while. I know a lot of people are more harder on what they drink. Oh, I only drink Pepsi. I only drink 7-Up. I only drink Pepsi products. So, like Pepsi, 7-Up, Mountain Dew, Crush. But then you have people that'll be only drink Coke products. Coca-Cola, Sprite, Fanta, the C Plus Orange, and Fresca, etc., etc. I drink anything. I drank some Dr. Pepper last night because I bought some. I drink some Mountain Dew. I drink Coke products. I drink a little bit of everything. So, the taste of Coca-Cola is one that I am accustomed to. And there is a little bit of an aftertaste. Maybe it's from the high caffeine or the guarana that's in it, but it's still pretty good. And it's interesting because it's sort of a product, I guess, meant for people that don't usually drink energy drinks. I drank a lot back in the day, and I've sort of lowered my drinking habits to mostly just, I bought these to try them out, and I used to drink some whenever I would go to Simon's place, and on the drive back down, so I have to drive to and from his place. So that I would drive late at night, so I would drink like a Monster Energy or something like that of the sorts. So I've lowered my my consumption of these, and I'm trying to control my consumption of soda as well. But this, I think, is really more geared in taste to really for people that I'm gonna put the can here so y'all can see it. for people who are more who are not energy drinkers. You know, they don't drink a lot of energy drink, but because maybe the taste puts them off. And the thing is that some a lot of these energy drinks like Monster and stuff come up with some wacky ass flavors of like different fruits, which will taste more fruity. Sometimes they'll have more that have more juice in it. Monster came out with like basically just flavored water with just shit ton of caffeine in it called Monster Hydro. You know, so, and then they have like these coffees that have Monster in it. Like they have them in bottles and in cans. They have them with caramel, with chocolate. They have teas with Monster Energy. They have iced tea, green tea, whatever the fuck. Because, you know, if someone's going to get their consumption of energy, they're not always going to want to have it in, you know, the typical energy flavor, which is why now Coke jumped in on this. I think it's really good. I don't hate it. Is it something I would drink a lot of? No. It's, you know, if ever I feel like I wanted a little boost of energy, like if ever I go back to Simon's, which I probably will to do live reactions, I would buy like maybe 2 of these instead of bringing like these, like I used to bring like these huge 2 liters of soda, which I would like try to finish in the night, which was fucking ridiculous. I would buy 2 of these and drink 1 during the show, and if I really feel tired, I'll drink 1 coming back down to give me that little boost. But then I would catch up on my sleep to make sure, you know, my sleep is more natural and not just influenced by this shit. But this is really good. If you're someone that drinks energy drinks once in a while, I recommend you try it, see if it's for you. For ones that don't usually drink energy drinks, I know usually the people that don't, the first time they taste shit like this that has a lot of caffeine in it, it could fuck with your system badly. So I won't recommend this for people that don't drink energy drinks. But if you do, you want to try something different, I recommend it. And you know, these are like smaller cans. I wish I had a can of an old can of energy drink around here so I could compare. But even the ones I used to drink were all bigger cans, so comparing them would be hard. I'd have to buy a can of this and then a can of like smaller Monster and a smaller Red Bull to really compare. But to me, personally, I think this is very good. If I ever want to drink an energy drink to really stay up, I might try to go more towards this. I don't know if this can be a full-time product. It could just easily be a part-time thing that's here just for a limited time and disappears. It's interesting because I think this came out in the States recently and now it's in Canada about the same time, which is interesting because usually when the States get stuff about drinks, we're usually a little bit far behind. But to get them equal as this is definitely interesting. So that's my thoughts on Coca-Cola Energy. If you want to try it, I mean, I recommend it for energy drinkers, whether you're a hardcore drinker or just a softcore drinker. Like I said, I'm trying to control more and manage this stuff because for a while my sleep schedule was really fucked and I was just completely tired all the time, and I think that shit really fucked it. So I'm trying to control that and control my my drinking habit also with soda, just caffeine in general. This is probably the biggest consumption of caffeine I'll do today, these 2 cans, and then I'm gonna lay off of it tonight while watching AEW. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe to Raphael Duke Page Guy channel. Trying to do more videos, trying to get the channel still be a little bit more active. You know, update for content. I'm still trying to do WWE stuff all I can. I will be watching AEW tonight. I did not watch Revolution. I wish I did. And UFC, I don't do much UFC stuff anymore. My predictions never really got over as much. So I'm going to stick to just doing live reactions with Simon whenever that is possible. Whenever there are fights that are actually worth that. And, you know, I'm going to be watching SmackDown. We're on the road to WrestleMania. So you know, I have this small feeling like the Raws and SmackDowns are going to be more and more interesting as we go down. Like Raw next Monday has Stone Cold Steve Austin, so that's definitely going to be interesting to watch. And hopefully Edge is going to be also on there as well. So, yeah, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and have yourselves a very good day.